Hey, welcome back. All right, so today I wanted to show you a real quick and simple way to do artwork using placemats. I got these canvases from Five and Below. You get a pack of 2 for $5. I have these placemats. They just cost a little bit over $1, I think, maybe $2 or so. I got them so long ago. I got so many. But you're just going to take and you're going to do a simple reverse canvas, and that just involves cutting the canvas in the back right above the staples. You don't want to cut too high up because you want enough canvas left over to flip it over and staple it back on when you're done. So you just want to cut it right above the staple, pull that up, separate the canvas, and then you can remove these staples. If you don't remove the staples, it's not going to be the end of the world, but I did pry mine up to make it just a little bit easier when I'm putting it back on. And then you can see you have a whole frame. I did leave the staples in the front because they were in there deep, but this is how the placemat looks. You don't even have to, because like one is an iridescent color and one is a gold color. You don't even really, if you don't want to, have to color the placemats like I did mine. You can just finish off the frame. You can leave the frame natural, but I'm going to paint mine. I decided to paint, I was deciding if I was going to do one gold, one black, but I ended up painting both black. And like I said, I left the staples in because I'm painting the frame black too, so you're not really going to notice it. If you were staining the frame, then you need to remove the staples because you would see the metal staple. But I'm painting everything black, so you're not going to see it. I'm just doing the paint on top of the placemat. I'm not doing both sides of the placemat because you're only going to see one side of the placemat. You don't have to do both. So I'm getting in the frame, all the corners, all the cracks. I let everything dry, and then you're just going to really just hot glue the placemats onto the canvas. You can even use the other side of the canvas because a lot of times the other side of the canvas will have like a natural color, but I'm just using the front because it has that nice bright white to it. You don't want to use too much glue because it will come through all the holes in the placemat, and I'm just overlapping them. You could do something where you cut it out, make the shapes different, but I'm just going to overlap them, glue it on, let that dry, and then put the frame back on top, line everything up, and staple the canvas on the back. I'm doing all 4 corners first. Make sure I'm pulling it nice and tight so everything is nice and snug. Once I do all 4 corners, then I'm just going to go around the sides, giving it a good amount of staples all the way around, and then cutting the excess. I forgot to film this part, but I put a little hook on it and the back, like with some rope, and this is how it turned out.